Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Except it's not Christmas anymore. It's, we're a little past that now. But what's up, chat? We're back with some more streams. We got Zachariah in the chat. We got Clobber. We got Felipe. Everyone is here. It's like Smash Bros, guys. Everyone's here. Well, that's a lie, but you know. But yeah. We're back with another stream today. And today's the day, guys. Today is the day we get the shiny Cryogonal. The alpha shiny Cryogonal. I have a feeling. I hunted a little bit earlier. Made some progress. I did about like 2,000 encounters. And we are ready to get all the shinies. And we also got, again, some more Lumion Legacy going. This time I labeled it, so now you can see the Lumion corner. So, that's pretty cool. I got Toy Freddy for Christmas. Like the actual fucking animatronic. Like the whole thing. Like deadass, the life-size Toy Freddy. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh god. Lovely. I got some cool stuff. I got some socks. I got some Pokemon games. Morning Babe. Brother, you gotta stop like doing this to your girlfriend, bro. You gotta stop. Hello, Moondrop Soul Heart. I'm doing fine. How about you? Welcome in. Oh yeah, Monger. I built a gravestone for you on the server. I started like a little Minecraft SMP with me and the boys, and I built a funeral, gravestone for Monger. He's dead, bro. He's gone. Is this peak or freak? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, man. I'm about to play Minecraft. Oh, well. I have the game open right now. That's funny. I should have just not said anything. But yeah. Chat, I've found quite a few shinies since the last stream, as you can probably guess or tell. I don't know, what was I on last time? I think I was on like phase 4. We're on phase 7 now. So that's pretty big. So that means I think we found like 3 shinies. I know I found one on Christmas Eve, and then I found 2 yesterday. On Christmas. I'm playing Pokérogue. Nice. Brother. Please don't say that in the chat. What are we doing? What are we doing, Trolley? "5 days until the anniversary." I'm gonna make sure to not stream on that day. That's gonna be like a top priority. Bro, no way this guy has his fucking Minecraft profanity filter turned on. That's a loser move. You should turn that off. Then you'll actually see what it says. I got a shiny, all egg moves, perfect IVs, Chen Pao. How? Oh, and like Pokérogue? I didn't know you could get that. I barely know anything about Pokérogue, to be fair. How do I turn it off? You gotta go on like the Minecraft.net website and log into your account, and it's in your account settings. There's like a toggle button for profanity filter. You gotta turn it off. They did some update, I think, and they like automatically turned it on for everybody pretty much. Are we dead ass? We're dead ass, man. Cleverism, please do not talk in the chat. Your words are very detrimental, typically. Alright, guys. What do we think? Are we getting a shiny today? I don't know. I've been really lucky as of recent. The first two phases of this hunt were like both terrible, but ever since then I haven't gone over odds once. So I want to enter a giveaway. Well, too bad there's no giveaway right now. We're not doing any giveaways. That was a thing of the past. Remember when I did those, chat? The Lumion Legacy giveaways? Good times. Sorry, I was answering a text. What did you guys get for Christmas? If you got anything. If you celebrate. No RNG slop corner. This is technically the slop corner, isn't it? The Lumion Legacy. I have to have it on screen for viewer retention. Omega Ruby, yo. That's sick. Underrated game. Clothes and alcohol mainly. You know what? I'm not gonna comment on that, but okay. Congrats. Yeah. I think I already said what I got. I got Metroid Prime 4. I haven't played it yet, but you best be believing I will get that started soon. Not on stream, though. I've already said this, I'm not gonna play that one on stream. Unfortunately. I'm sending you a picture, Sliza. Oh god, okay. Can't wait. Your dad. Yeah, I got my dad for Christmas. He finally returned. With the bread and milk. It's a dream come true. After all these years. Alright. Oh yeah, I saw that fucking Felipe gave Clobber boost tokens in Lumion Legacy. What the heck, man? Exploiting my viewers. It's fucked up. DMs. Hold on. Let me run through the fucking snowy forest or whatever this is called. I don't know. I gave Clobber 20 tokens. Yeah. I did see. Well, hey. If that's what you wanted to do, then good job. Right, let me open Discord. I'm kind of scared what I'm gonna see here. That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Why'd you time that guy out? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Bunch of brain rot buzzwords in my chat. But welcome in, Taco. Even though your message just... What is this guy? What did this guy just post in my chat? What did we just post? You better not have sent what I think you sent. Bro, you better retract that right now if that's what I think you sent. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it kind Bro. You like it? Oh shoot, I'm wasting all the tokens, man. It's over. But yeah, hopefully today we finally get a shiny Cryogonal on stream. And all the times I've streamed this, I have not gotten a single one on stream. And I keep saying today will be the day whenever I do, but alas, it has never happened. But it will today. Because we've reached the definition of insanity. So, you know, typical. It's beautiful. Yeah, thanks. I put a lot of work into that gravestone. That's some of my finest work. I'm low-key hoping I get this Alpha Cryogonal soon, because I really want to get this video out before the end of the year. But, I don't know. I mean, unless I get it today or tomorrow, I don't think it's gonna happen. This unfortunately might be a January video, which I'm not happy about. I should have gotten Alpha Power 3. I probably would have had it by now if I did that. But I wasn't smart enough to try that. Unfortunately. I got Alpha Power 2 and I was like, you know what, good enough. Because it took me like 20 donut resets to get that. And I was like, alright, you know what, this is good enough. So. Hey yo, Monger, while you're on the server, can you get me some copper? I was mining for copper earlier. I got so much. I think I have like 6 or 7 stacks of copper blocks. Unpaid manual labor has returned. Yeah. Oh wait, Monger, did you look under the Christmas tree? The Minecraft Christmas tree? You gotta look under the Minecraft Christmas tree. If you hear that noise throughout the stream, that's just me drinking water, by the way. I filled my fucking water bottle up to the tippity top, dude. It's packed with just insane amounts of water. Just the way I like it. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of like I said, I want to get this hunt done, so pretty much any opportunity I get, I'm gonna be shiny hunting this Cryogonal. Also got a Nintendo Switch 2 and Legend ZA for Christmas. Yo, congrats. Hope you enjoy ZA. It's a fun game. Phase 7, yup. I think we got like 4 off stream since the last time. No, 3. Yeah, so I got 1 on Christmas Eve, and then I got 2 on Christmas Day. And they were all under odds, for the record, which was crazy. Wait, actually, was there even... Yeah. Christmas Miracle. Well, it wasn't a Christmas Miracle because it wasn't a shiny alpha. That's the one we're looking for, unfortunately. So yeah, we're on phase 7 now. And hopefully phase 7 will be over soon. That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I don't know. They're summoning Big Boy. I don't know what the odds are for... Dude, the fucking Silk Song Shaw scared the shit out of me. Thank you, let me see who subscribed. Thank you, Moondrop Soul Heart, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Welcome to Slizzard Nation. I rarely get that to pop up. Usually what happens is most people have their subscriptions private, so like that doesn't pop up. But thank you. You can call me Moon or Moondrop. Alright. Sounds good. Well, thank you, Moondrop, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Shaw. Yo. I gotta keep playing Silk Song, by the way. I'm planning on starting it back up. Once I finish this hunt and my shiny starter hunt. That's the plan. We'll recontinue Silk Song Saturdays. Long overdue. I think the last Silk Song Saturday I did was in like either October or I think it was October. Might have even been in September. I don't know. It's been a little bit for sure. I'm probably super rusty. Phase 7, yup. Yup. No shiny alpha. Though, hey, at least right now, my luck's been pretty good, so I've been going way under odds. What was y'all's first Mega Dimension shiny? Mine was Golett. I like specifically hunted for it. It was pretty easy to get. I think I used the same method that I'm using here. This has been like my go-to shiny hunting method in Mega Dimension. I can't get the DLC? Damn. Golett, my goat. Yeah, dude. I mean, that was my plan, regardless of if it got a Mega. I wanted to get a shiny Golett for my team. Mackles is on. Yo, can you tell him to get me some copper as well, man? He's gonna love to hear that. He already gave me some copper in my Minecraft Christmas gift, but I need more! Mega Golurk is so in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I kinda get it. I think they definitely could have done something cooler, but I really like it still. I love the wings and like how the energy like kind of flows out of it. It's one of my favorite Megas, though I'm probably a little biased because Golurk is one of my favorite Pokemon. Though then again, Scizor, which is like my favorite Pokemon, just to answer your question, I'm not a huge fan of Scizor's Mega. I feel like Scizor's Mega is in, like, there's a lot of megas who are kind of in this category where, like, it's a good design, but the base form design is better. Like, I feel that with Garchomp, Scizor, Tyranitar, there's probably more that I'm forgetting, but those are, like, the main three that come to mind when I think of that. Like, the design's good, but I think the base design is better. Metagross. I kind of have them on the same level, to be honest. Metagross and Mega Metagross. Gardevoir, I think I might prefer Mega Gardevoir a little bit. Same with Gallade. Lopunny. Yeah. Except I don't really like Mega Lopunny for obvious reasons. What's another one? What's another one? Shiny Mega Gardevoir goes hard. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna play ZA. Let's go. Have you played it at all yet, Felipe? Or are you just starting it now? My favorite Pokemon is Wobbuffet. You know what? That's incredibly based. Wobbuffet's such a funny Pokemon. I started last night, spelled with a K. Last Hollow Night. Yeah, Wobbuffet's awesome. I wish it got, like... I don't know, I feel like it hasn't been in a game in a while. Am I just making that up? I forget if it was in Scarlet and Violet. I don't think it was, though. And I don't think it was in Legends Arceus, though I could be wrong there. I think the last game Wobbuffet was in was Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Or if you don't count that, then Sword and Shield. Alright, I'm gonna do this reset here, and then I'm gonna go grab some food real quick. So I'll be right back then. But let's just see if we get anything here. Hold on. Of course not. Alright, well. Let me just reopen the game. Alright, I will be right back, chat. I have returned. Now this is gonna be an interesting thing to do while I'm eating. I'm gonna have to like pause my Lumion Legacy grind. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. Alright. Did I miss anything? Probably not, right? Got some chicken parmesan. Delicious. You know what? I should probably move the giant BRB button off the screen. That would be a good idea. Anything? What should I name my Totodile? Totalitarian. Thanks for nurture. Yeah, my bad. I kind of dropped it and like crushed it into a bunch of different pieces, but low-key, I think it sounds better than the actual album with like that, you know, the like distortion of the audio now. This is an insult I'm taking to heart? No. GG. So why Wobbuffet's my favorite? In my Emerald playthrough against Wallace the Water Champ, I used Wobbuffet against Gyarados and Milotic. See what it could do, then 2 or 3 D dances and an Earthquake from Gyarados. Got it? Holy shit. Yeah, Wobbuffet's like an awesome gimmick mon. My favorite gimmick Pokemon's Pyukumuku. A little baby. My favorite Gen 7 mon. I wish Wobbuffet was in more games. Yeah, it's only really in Gen 2, Gen 3. I forget if it's in Black and White too. I know in Black and White it's like a swarm Pokemon in the post-game. I don't think it's in X and Y. Unless it's in the Friend Safari. It might be in Gen 7. I don't remember though. Yeah, it really isn't in a whole lot of games. Hey, maybe it'll be in Gen 10. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Wobbuffet in open world yet. It's kind of crazy. almost done my dinner. What in the name of Ohio's day? How have you not found that shiny? I mean, the 6-7s are coming, and you did nothing. You should get your foot arm before... You should get your foot arm before I turn you into a foot with the talkies bag. Okay. I'm gonna ban you forever. You're gone. You're dead. I got you. I'm meeting AZ. Holy shit. Cinema. Alright. I'm done my dinner for the most part. I'm just gonna finish it later. So I can focus on streaming. Alright. Where were we? No shinies yet. But to be fair, we're only like a half hour in, so... Not too surprising. Ooh, dark blue icy ghoul. How do I catch this? I've got to catch it. Oh, dude, that was free. That was a free catch right there, chat. Holy shit. Wild. Nothing there. Super early game? Yeah, I figured since you have a Totodile still. I almost missed that present. Alright. I can't wait to play Metroid Prime 4. I low-key want to finish this hunt, though. But... I don't know. I might start playing it tomorrow. We'll see. I'm kind of busy tomorrow, though, so maybe not. I've been waiting since, like, the beginning of the month. I think it came out on, like, December 4th. So I've been waiting since then to play it. I wish I could have played all the Prime games, though the third one, I couldn't really find a easy way to play it. I needed a Wii controller. And I didn't want to buy it. So... no Metroid Prime 3. Maybe it'll get ported to the Switch one day, though I have a feeling if they do port it, they'll probably add it to the online. And they'll be like, oh, you gotta play it on the online. Like, I did. So I would have to buy, like, a fucking membership or whatever. For, like, the Super Nintendo Online. Whatever it is. The GameCube one or the Wii one. I don't think they have a Wii one yet. But I'm sure they'll do one eventually. Maybe I should just buy a Wii. I really hate Nintendo. Yeah. I mean, that's basically it. They have so many good games, but the company is genuinely, like, the worst company ever outside of, like, Disney. It's so bad. But we're just gonna have to cope, I think. Very sad. I mean, usually what I do is I just try to limit the games I buy from Nintendo. Like, I'm basically only ever gonna buy Pokémon or Metroid games. Unless there's, like, another game that comes out that I'm super excited about. Or, yeah, basically that. Phase 7 is when Doctor Doom shows up. Man, shut up. Talking about Marvel in my chat. Oh my god. I saw the little trailer they put out for Avengers Doomsday or whatever. With fucking Steve Rogers. I genuinely could not care less anymore. Marvel fumbled so badly. After Endgame, like, the hype was at an all-time high. And I legitimately felt like I wanted to go to every new Marvel movie that came out. But then, like, I don't know, at a certain point, I just stopped. Like, I think it was the Doctor Strange movie. I was really excited for it, and then it ended up being, like, pretty mid. Could Baby Cryo riz up Livy Dunspars? I'm gonna delete that. In fact, I'm gonna ban you for 10 seconds. The fall off needs to be studied. Exactly. I heard I didn't even watch the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I heard it was good. And then I heard this other movie that came out like last year, I think. I think it's called The Thunderbolts. I heard that was good. But I didn't watch it. I don't know. I might watch the Doomsday one because Doctor Doom is pretty cool. But I don't know. Like, I genuinely I just don't care. Though I'll probably watch the Spider-Man movie when that comes out. That's pretty much all I care about, because Spider-Man, I feel like it's kind of separate in a way, but not really. I need to watch Guardians 3. Yeah, I heard it's like really good. But I don't know. Like, I watched the first and second one, though admittedly I didn't see them in theaters. I watched them after the fact. They were like on TV sometimes. That's how I saw them. They're pretty good. Endgame truly was the endgame for Marvel making coherent movies. Yeah. I don't know. The problem was in Endgame, I feel like they like either killed off or wrote a bunch of like the main characters out of the story or made them bad, like badly written. Like they kill off Iron Man, which I mean wasn't bad inherently. I thought that was a fitting end for his character. But then they have Steve Rogers go back to the past, which always was very strange to me. But I don't know. They have him go back in time. Then the Hulk, I don't know, whatever the fuck happened to him. I know he like him and Bruce kind of like merged or something. They like, you know, became one entity rather than like two. And then Thor, I don't even fucking know what happened to Thor. I know he joined the Guardians of the Galaxy and then he like left. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. He's somewhere. Then they killed Black Widow. Then Hawkeye, they gave him like a little show, but it wasn't really received that well. That was the last thing he was in. So like all your main Marvel people are just gone at this point. Or just irrelevant. Love and Thunder sucks so bad. Oh dude, I completely forgot about that movie. A movie so irrelevant, I completely forgot it existed. Yeah. That's what I heard. I heard it was terrible. I didn't see it. I was thinking about it. But I didn't see it. Yeah, and the other thing too is like they didn't build up any of the new characters because obviously they needed some characters in Marvel to like take the place of the old guard or whatever, you know, the people that the original Avengers. But like no one ever became like a proper replacement. They would do like these one-off shows or one-off movies with some characters and then never revisit them. And like a lot of them weren't that good, but there were some where it was like, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing this character get another movie or more focus. Like Moon Knight, I liked that show, even though it was kind of poorly received. I didn't like the ending of it, but I thought Moon Knight as a character was pretty interesting. Shang-Chi, I liked that movie. That was a good one. And I liked Shang-Chi's character too. But I don't even think he's appeared in anything since that movie. And then Spider-Man, obviously, but, I mean, he kind of got written out, to be fair. With the whole events at the end of the third Spider-Man movie. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of, ever since Doctor Strange 2, I just kind of stopped getting into it. It's nothing more disturbing than watching... Fuck. I thought you were gonna like say something insightful about what I was talking about, but no, you're... Okay, alright. One-off movies work when they build to something. These are just a bunch of wacky adventures they do by them. Exactly. Like, they don't build off of any of them. Is Jolly Core around? Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Happy New Year! Ho ho ho! Is that Jolly? I may have killed the jolliness with bringing Marvel. No. I needed something to talk about. I mean, some of their recent movies, again, I've heard are, like, pretty solid. I forgot about the Fantastic Four movie, but I heard that was good. And then I mentioned the Thunderbolts and the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. But I think that one came out in 2023. So that was, like, 2 years ago at this point. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot I saw I lied. I saw the Deadpool vs. Wolverine movie. I completely forgot I saw that. But I'll be real, I didn't understand a lot in it, because that was the first Marvel movie I had seen since the Doctor Strange one. They went to like this this like alternate dimension thing where forgotten characters go, I guess. I don't know. That was probably brought up in one of the other movies that they did before that, but I didn't know any of it. I found the game on the Nintendo Switch I was looking for. Nice. Let's go. W Gaming. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be doing so much gaming this holiday season. I already am right now, as you can see. I'm ho-ho-hoing it up. I'm rolling. That's great. That's great, Felipe. I'm proud of you. Good job on rolling. Deadpool and Wolverine had a lot more references to real life to any actual movies. Yeah, I know. The only real, like, reference they made was, like, the fucking TVA stuff, which I don't understand. But I think that was in the Loki show, which I never watched. I know which game you should play. What game should I play, Monger? I'll hear you out on this one, even though you're probably gonna say something that deserves jail time. But what is it? What game? Half-Life 2? Monger, I already told you this, man. I'm only gonna finish Half-Life 2, I should say. When they announce Half-Life 3. That's the only way. Can you play Portal 3 on stream? I don't think that exists. Gabe Newell is probably gonna die before Half-Life 3. Gabe Newell's on his fucking yacht right now in the Pacific Ocean, drinking some wine. Probably investing in a bunch of cryptocurrency. Maybe playing some Fortnite. Or Deadlock. He's got a bunch of gaming stations on that yacht. Did you know that? Oh, just chilling on his yacht? I guess. He owns Steam, he doesn't need crypto. Greed can do many things, Monger, you'd be surprised. His ass is playing Civ 5. You know what? Accurate Gabe Newell gameplay right there. The game I got was Race with Ryan, as in Ryan's Toy World, the YouTube channel. Buddy. Have you guys seen that I don't think this is the same kid, but there's this other guy, this other child named Ryan, that blew up for making the Stop Saying 6-7 song, and then like immediately after that he made a crypto scam. And the kid's like 8 years old. He probably got coerced and paid a bunch of money by some crypto scammers. I find that really funny though. Gabe's final words are gonna be Half-Life 3 insert release date. You know what, you're right. He'll show up in a fucking hospital bed with an IV hooked up to him at the Game Awards next year. And he will die on the Game Awards stage, but before he dies, he'll give the release date of Half-Life 3, and then he'll pass on after that. He'll actually, you'll see his soul leave his body, and then he'll fly up to the heavens. That'll be what happens. And he'll grow like angel wings. I don't know. That would be so beautiful. It would. Meme into rug pull is a modern path. It really is. It's a pretty popular pipeline. Charlie bit my finger didn't do that. Okay, well that's because Charlie bit my finger happened like 2 decades ago at this point. Actually, no. No, it's almost been 2 decades though. I'm actually gonna look up how old that video is, because I don't know. Charlie bit my finger. Wow, it's been 18 years? $18? The oldest video I'm seeing is 18 years old, so yeah, it's almost been 20 years. That's crazy. Time flies. That kid, both of those kids are fucking adults now. That's a scary thought. And they went into NFTs. Oh, I see. I love NFTs. Those sure are awesome. You guys remember when like Technoblade died and then you had all those people making the Technoblade NFTs? That was terrible. That was honestly one of the worst times on the internet. I say one of because I think right now is worse. As if it could get worse. Or as if it couldn't get worse, I should say. Speaking of NFTs, that's never a good thing to say. You're about to say something heinous in the chat. I'm not a fan. Yeah, we should get like the fucking shiny alpha cryogonal coin going, guys. You guys gotta up those numbers. You know? Oh wait, I missed a gift. Playing Lumion Legacy on the side of this is honestly a detriment more than anything, because it just slows me down. I don't know how much longer I'll keep up the Lumion. I've barely gotten anything from it, so I might give up, but I'll probably keep doing it a little bit, at the very least. What would be your ideal creature game? Like what would you want from it? Oh. Well, it would have to be Pokemon, because that's my favorite. I love Pokemon. Oh, something that would replace Pokemon. Oh. I don't know, like... I really like the Pokemon style where, like, you know, you battle the gyms and the Elite Four and the champion, and then you become the champion. Though I would think I would definitely enjoy, like, a more, like, story-driven thing that would be willing to go to, like, a kind of dark place at times, something, like, a little more mature. But then you also have, like, you know, the battles. You can like use your creatures to battle. But I don't know if I would necessarily want it to be like an open world thing. Maybe more like a I don't know. Open worlds have been done too much, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of sick of them. Mostly because I don't know. I feel like most open world games are just not very good because a lot of game studios don't know how to do them properly. Like you have to really optimize your game to do an open world. I feel like a lot of the companies aren't great at doing that because there's always so much deadlines and, you know, limited budgets in these days. Level design could be cool too. Yeah, I mean, I do like. I wouldn't mind like a bunch of different areas that are like kind of open world, but you know, it's not all like connected. You know what I mean? Like maybe you go to like this one ice area, and there's like a bunch of stuff you can do there, but it doesn't actually connect anywhere. Like there's, I guess like a boundary, I guess, so to speak. And then you go to like a desert area. I don't know. And then like at those places, there's like cool things to do. I don't know. I really do like Pokemon, but I think they need to find a new niche. Deadass just Sword and Shield with Scarlet and Violet story and Pokemon interactivity. No. I do not want anything similar to Sword and Shield at all. I mean, I get why you're saying that, because I guess it's kind of similar to what I described, but I don't know. Sword and Shield was just like... The open areas in that game are not very good. The best looking areas in Sword and Shield are like in the routes. Like in that mushroom forest. That's the best looking area in that game, that city. Balon and Nelvala or whatever it's called, I don't know. I haven't played that game in years, man. Like replayed it. The Legends games are my favorite though. I love revisiting the old regions. Speaking of creature catching games, Tales of Tennoria is re-releasing. Yeah, I heard. I don't know when it's re-releasing. I watched the trailer for it on stream a couple weeks ago. I don't think I'm gonna play it. Unless I hear it's like super good, then maybe I'd play it in my free time, but I don't know if I'd stream that. Sword and Shield has really good looking areas, linear and some open spots. Just needs a better looking open spot and have literally anything happen. I think the story for that game is definitely the worst part about it. And like the wild area, it just gets super boring after a while of being there. Like it was cool at first, but then like once I went through it a couple times, you find out that there's really not anything there. Though honestly, I don't like how linear the Sword and Shield region is. You kind of just follow one path, and then that's how you get to the next destination. Like there's no places you can like go on each route. You just kind of go through this one path. There's no areas off to the side you can visit. I want an anime with One Piece pacing and solo leveling storytelling. I really hope you're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
Dear God, please. Please tell me that's a joke. I genuinely don't know. Some people think those aspects are actually good. That's a diabolical combination. Top 10 worst animes ever created. So One Piece, but only the fights. Yeah. And only Luffy and, I don't know, Nami get characterized well. They're the only two well-written, well, Nami's kind of pushing it at that point. Only Luffy is like a decently written character. And then everything's just fights, yeah. Did you guys see Mr. Beast on Twitter? He's become a One Piece fan now. It's kind of hilarious. One Piece Season 2 coming soon. Can't wait, man. I'm all caught up, as you guys know. I've watched every single fucking episode of One Piece. No lie. I'm lying, by the way. But a lot. Quite a bit. I am the hugest, biggest liar. I'll watch One Piece one day, but I think what I'd want to do is like, I heard they're doing like a remake of the anime. I think I'm gonna watch that. Because everyone always says how good One Piece is, but the main thing for me is I just don't want to get into it because it's 1,000 fucking episodes. Over 1,000. And I've heard the pacing is terrible, like, throughout the whole thing. And I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes of that. I think I'd actually die. That's the thing with a lot of older anime. They're really hard to watch. Because the pacing is just so bad. Constant filler arcs. Terrible. Look, man, that's only 2 years of non-stop binging. Of course. I remember our Evangelion watch part. Holy fuck. What a show that was. What if Jesse, James, and Meowth just, like, appeared in a One Piece episode for the love of the game? I think they did that. Yo, thank you, Monger, for the 8 months. I'm kidding. It's not 8 months. It's 1 month. But we're so back. Thank you, Monger. I don't know if I have, like, an emote set to pop up when someone becomes a channel member. But guys, you can become a channel member for just $1.99. And you can get access to some exclusive emojis to use in the chat. I'm back from suffering from maths. Dude, I don't know where I got the A from, but damn. Hope you survive. How was the math? Bullshit. Discord needs money for boosts. Believe me, I am not spending a dime of my own money on Roblox ever again. No shot. I barely even play Roblox anymore. I kind of talk about it sometimes, but it's kind of sad. They've just like corporatized the platform so much. And now all the games are like AI brain rot slop. There's only like a couple good games at this point. MM2 needs your money. Oh, needs your money. Or it's like all gambling. Like Lumion Legacy, that's gambling. But I'm a dirty gambler, so. Does that say phase 6? No, it says 6, 7. Yeah, you guys know that? You guys know that? Come on guys. Whatever. Yeah, before the Lumion Legacy Christmas event came out, the last time I played Roblox was the Lumion Legacy Halloween event. And I barely even played that. I did like a couple streams of that and that was it. Yeah, you got tricked, Yosef. Unlucky. I still haven't even started my midterms. Damn. My semester ended. I'm on my break right now. I don't know what I got on my calc final. The fucking teacher didn't even put the grades in the system. He just manually typed the letter grade, so I don't even know how I did on the assignments. But I got an A, so I guess that's fine. Why did I increment that? Whatever, you know what? That's okay. I'm annoyed at how many everyday things can be said in the quantity 6, 7. It is kind of crazy. Don't worry, there's games on Roblox, but only if you like very specific genres, and by games, I mean 1 per genre. 2 if you are lucky. Yeah, dude. Pretty much. That is the Roblox special, I guess. I passed, that's all that matters, true. Same to me. I got that passing grade. Absolute cinema. Or slizima, dare I say. Honestly, a lot of Roblox horror games are terrible. There's some that are good, but a lot of them are just very poorly made. Is Lumion Legacy the only one in the game for creature catching right now on Roblox? No, there's a couple. There's Doodle World. That was popular a few years ago, but I haven't heard about it a lot recently. Though I think it still gets updated, though I stopped playing it. Because it's very hard. The battles are really tough. There's Tales of Tenorio, but it had a disastrous launch. Fuck, Lucky HD's game? Yeah, that's the one. There's this other one that's coming out. It's I think it's called Elion Adventure or something. I have no idea what even happens in it, or what the premise of it is, but I just know it's a creature catching game that a lot of people are hyped for. Lumion Legacy is the best one though, because the game isn't too hard and it looks pretty polished. Unfortunately though, they never update it, so GG. Tales of Tenorio, male. Yeah. I will never forget that stream I did when we played it on launch. Holy shit. It was fucking amazing. I'll give it credit. It was fun. I enjoyed it, but only because of the ludicrous amount of bugs. It was crazy, man. I remember I fucking glitched through the map. I fell out of the world. I got sent flying up into the air at one point. I got on some street lamp with this goat mount thing. So you're telling me either good looking game never updated, or bad looking game, bad updates / never updated. I mean, a Doodle World updates the game, but like, yeah, it's so hard. I don't know. Though to be fair, I don't know the last time they updated it. Alien Adventures looks cool. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched any like trailer for it though. I think they dropped one. I'm very hesitant to get into any more creature catching games, but Doodle World and Tales haven't had a story in months. Doodle World hasn't in over a year. Holy shit! Because I know they do like a bunch of events and stuff, but man, I guess they kind of stalled out on the story, and that's unfortunate. You could jump in Doodle World, so that's the best game. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I used to love playing it though. I love the style of the game. No, fountain, I mean fat. Oh yeah, the candy factory. Yeah. I love a lot of the designs in Doodle World. I think they had some really cool ones. Probably even more so than Lumion Legacy. But yeah, I don't know. This is pretty much the only game I play on Roblox now. I guess I play Doors whenever it gets updated, but it barely gets updated either. And then sometimes I'll fuck around in Murder Mystery 2, but I don't actually like that game. It's Gambler's Haven. The point of events for these games is so the biggest and hardest part of development story can get polished and done, but that takes time. Events don't take much, especially if we're using stuff. Yeah, like this event in particular. I mean, what new thing? They basically only had to design new reskins, right? That's pretty much all they had to do. And that's only like a certain part of the team that does that. And then, you know, you have, I guess, T-Bread and put those into the game or whatever. Fun in the security breach way. What are you saying? Fun in the security breach way, where the game itself is meh, but the glitches are so immense it's... Oh, okay. That's what you mean. I should have just kept reading that. I thought I was saying it wrong. There was 2 cutscenes, and they were not too intensive or needed much thought. Yeah, they're probably reused cutscenes too, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a shame what's happened to Roblox, though. I never, like, when I was younger, I never thought I would stop playing it. But I'm kind of at a point now where I'm closer to quitting than I am to, like, keep playing it. It's gonna take 3,000 years to get the Shalfa, dude. I know. What am I even at? I have not looked. Oh, dude, I'm at 3,246. Lovely. If Roblox goes down, I have to actually play real games. Yeah, I used to never play real games. Then I started to last year. And the year before. Problem is space. Yeah, because you gotta like download the games on your computer. Though for Steam, you can like archive them if you're not playing them. That's what I do with a lot of my Steam games that I haven't played in a while. I just archive them. Yeah, it'll like it should like save your data, but like you can just, I don't know, like it takes it off your computer, I guess, and probably like stores the data remotely. Slizzcore name changed to SZ, and he wanders hyperspace for 3,000 years, searching for a shiny alpha Cryogonal. Yes. Honestly, that might happen at this point, dude, because this thing, it just doesn't exist. It's just not real. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that message. Since Roblox has literally been half my life, it's been really surreal going back and playing some single player classics. They're just so good. What games? It's kind of a genre that's died out. The Roblox single player games. There was this one that I remember. I never beat it, but I don't know. It was kind of like inspired by Mario 64. Not Roblox. Oh. You know what? I probably should have known. But yeah, I've played way more games this year and last year than I ever have previously. It is kind of crazy though, playing a bunch of like good games. Like I played Nine Souls, Hollow Knight, Silk Song all this year. Those games are so good. They're all kind of in the same vein of like a Metroidvania type style, but they're so fun. Not to mention like the other games I've played. Like Poppy Play, you guys remember Poppy Playtime? Poppy Play, you guys know that? No, I'm kidding. Fucking Poppy Playtime isn't that good. I liked the third chapter of Poppy Playtime. That was about it, though. Everything else was, you know, kind of mid. Or bad. I still have 2% to finish on my Hollow Knight save file. Trying to 100% it. I didn't play the DLC for it. Oh, 112%. Yeah. I got close to 100%ing Nine Souls, which is like a Hollow Knight similar adjacent game. Which I really like that game. Love that game. Though I got to like the last 2 badges I needed, but unfortunately to get them I'd have to start like a whole different playthrough. Like you can't get all the badges without doing a second playthrough, which sucks. Though there's a way to make it, like, easy for yourself, but I didn't. Are there not multiple save files? No, there are, but and that's what I'm saying. You'd have to make another save file and then play through the game. Like, the 2 badges I need, one is like you have to use this hidden mech suit to beat some mini boss, and that's like near the end of the game, so I'd have to play through pretty much the entire game again. And then the other one is like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but like after you beat every boss, there's like these chips you can collect, and there's these robot guys that have the chips, and you can either like rip the chip out of the robot guy, or you can like pay for it and then they show you the contents of it. And the one badge is like you have to like pay every robot for the chip, and then you get something for that. I'll 100% it one day, but not anytime soon. I played FC24 in Siege this year. Not FC24, no. I started a new Hollow Knight playthrough just to leave Zote to die for the achievement. Not Zote. Dude. Rest in peace, Zote. I still need to finish Silksong. I mentioned it earlier, but we're gonna be continuing Silksong Saturdays next year. And then I'll play some other games too. I want to kind of balance things out. I'll probably make like predominantly Pokemon content, like videos, but and I'll probably stream it too pretty often, but I think on streams I want to like kind of diversify what I do. Maybe do some Minecraft and some other games. I'm scared of trying Silksong. I like it. It's fun. It is a lot harder than Hollow Knight though. At least like in comparison. But that's because it was supposed to be like a DLC. So it kind of has to do with the controls too. I'm on mobile. It's hard. I didn't even know you could play those on mobile. Damn. Yeah, I would imagine. Good luck with that. Hopefully FC27 will be good. Copium. Top 10 games that will not be good. Number 1. If any fucking EA sports game. Actually, didn't they get bought? Who bought EA? I'm looking that up. Who bought EA? PIF, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners. The Saudis? Oh god. Dude. Oh no, they're gonna have like... Bro. That's bad. I wonder what they're gonna do. It's never been more over for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's not particularly good. Luckily, I got off the Madden train when I was younger. I remember when I got an Xbox 360. I think it was Madden 13 at the time. The one with Odell Beckham Jr. doing the catch. I got that. Played it a couple times and that was it. And then never again did I buy another EA Sports game. Yeah, a lot of the enemies do have the double damage attacks, I remember that. All the bosses too. I remember, I think the last time I played, I beat Chapter 1 of Silk Song. So I gotta finish whatever's left. I'm excited for the DLC though, because they announced the DLC. That'll probably come out in like 2033, if I had to guess. People don't know how, or don't know that the sports game used to have so much sauce. They had Avicii in the sound. Yeah. Shout out Avicii. Poor guy. Gone too soon. I don't know. I haven't played any of like the Madden stuff in ages, so I wonder what it's like now, to be honest. But I'm not gonna play it. Like any boss after the final, but not true final boss having double makes complete sense. Not the third boss of the game. Yeah, dude, the fucking Savage Beast Fly. That thing was genuinely an Avengers level threat. Took me like 40 minutes to beat that guy. I'll never forget the Savage Beast Fly. The creature was deadly. And then there was also there was like this bell guy. But that was like the final boss of Chapter 1, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But that boss I kind of struggled with. I'm probably so rusty now, man. It's gonna suck when I start Silk Song again. And I've just lost all my Silk Song ability. It's gonna be tragic. Alright, how many encounters are we at right now? 3,462. That is something, for sure. Not something good. We'll probably get to shiny odds today. Yeah. I used to have that issue a lot when I was in high school. Every time I'd get home from school, I would just have no motivation to make videos. But then at some point, I just kind of was like, you know what? I gotta thug it out. That's kind of how it went. Even though I still don't upload stuff often. But I stream kind of often. So, that's what I mean. So I need to get another video out. I got a cough that won't leave. Oh yeah, I guess there's nothing you can do about that. Just try to like rest at that point. Take cough medicine. Enemies in Hollow Knight that can double damage, either kamikaze, can't move, are uncommon and out of the way / avoidable boss rematches or endgame fights. Yeah. I did a couple of those boss rematches just because I wanted to get the nail, the split or the spirit nail maxed out, or whatever it was. Bunch of upgrades. I'm done playing Legends ZA. Bro, that's a crazy speedrun. You already beat the game? No, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. Alright. Chat, you don't know how badly I want to get a shiny Cryogonal on stream. I've been trying so hard, but it just will not happen. Nightmare King Grim doing same damage as average Farloon Pilgrim in the Citadel. I recorded the videos so long ago, and now they're just sitting there taking space. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I have so much footage from my starter shiny hunt that I did on my computer. I think it's dead ass taking up like almost 200 gigabytes of storage. Let me actually see. Yeah, 163 gigabytes of storage. That's absolutely insane. To be fair, a lot of that footage I kind of don't need. Well, that's not true. I think most of those video files are actually just me recording, like, but recordings with me finding a starter. 163 gigabytes, yup. Yeah, it's bad. Dude, holy shit. It is all of a sudden freezing in my room. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put on a sweatshirt. Out of nowhere. Cryogonal is exerting its wrath upon me. It's so over. I got 28 gigabytes taken up. You're lucky. I wish I only had 28 gigabytes of video files taken up. Those were the days. I can't wait to get these videos out though, let it be known. To get those files off my computer would be so great. That's how it felt when I finished the Scarlet and Violet Badge Quest video. I had a lot of footage from that. Same with the Arceus hunt. Or really all those hunts, to be honest. The Cryogonal is using its domain. Yes. It's activated its domain expansion. I cannot wait for that to come back, by the way. Jujutsu Kaisen. Coming back in early January somehow. I think January 8th. Can't wait, man. I think it's gonna be peak. Once I open up enough space, maybe I can enjoy some GTA Online. Ah yes, Grand Theft Auto. The game that's never releasing. Guys, what comes next? The next Lumion Legacy Battle Theater or GTA 6? Probably GTA 6. My voice is dying. Which is interesting, because I have been drinking water throughout the stream, but I guess it's not enough. Hydration check. Well, luckily I just drank some water. Cryogonal Unovaki Domain Expansion. Iceberg Ruins. Domain Expansion. 1,000 years of ice. Some bullshit like that, I don't know. Dude, next year for anime is gonna be so crazy. You got Jujutsu Kaisen in January. And not that a lot of people watch it, but I love it. ReZero Season 4 in April, I believe. And then Bleach Core 4, Thousand Year Blood War in July. Generational run. I'm gonna have something to watch in like each season. And No Game, No Life Season 2. Doubt it. I don't think that's ever getting a Season 2. It's been too long. I think that came out in like, what, 2014? The first season of that? I remember they did a movie at some point. I forget when that was. Chat, what do we think? Am I gonna go over odds on this phase? That would be par for the course, wouldn't it? I've had all these under odd phases off stream, but then of course, on stream I'm gonna go over odds. That would be terrible. But hey, maybe I won't go too far over odds if I do. I'm just glad I had some luck. For a little bit. Makes things a little bit faster. Man, Felipe, stop. Stop saying hydration check. Calm down. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, no, like I was saying earlier, I'm really hoping I can finish this hunt before the end of the year. Posture check? I actually just adjusted my posture, like right before you said that. Add Cryogonal to JJK. I must have to lure I just made up be a thing. Okay. Cryogonal is like a cursed... it's a curse. Yeah. It's like a special grade curse. And It always makes stuff like really cold. And that's its domain expansion. It opens up like a giant, it's like a snow globe. It puts you in a snow globe, and it's like really cold, and you just freeze to death. That's Cryogonal's Jujutsu Kaisen move. He like Jogo but freezing. Exactly. He's Jogo but actually cool. Literally. That would be a terrifying thing. Cryogonal is like kind of a scary Pokemon. It's just this giant floating snowflake that has these giant fucking eyes. I gotta rewrite that script. Yeah, have Cryogonal show up in Shibuya. They should have had Cryogonal beat Mahito and not Yuji. Or no, Gojo, I mean. My bad. Cryogonal should have beaten Gojo in Shibuya. Well, I hope season 3 is good. I read the manga for it. Like I read the whole Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I think it finished last year, so I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna read it. And I don't know, I think like the best stuff has already been adapted at this point, but I'm sure the anime will do some of the cool fights justice. Hear me out, Regice exists as stronger curse that only lives in Cryogonal's domains, as it's locked away in Cryogonal, like it was locked away in Sword and Shield, needing it to enter. The fuck? Sure, man. Yup. No, it's Kirim. Kirim's in its domain. It's like Maharaga. And then it turns into black and white Kirim. I remember in the Kirim movie, it had like a bunch of Cryogonals surrounding it. Bunch of Cryogonal henchmen. Cryogonal is cold, but Regice is the cold. True. Regice and Cryogonal are kind of similar in that vein, where they're both like these robotic-looking golem. Well, Cryogonal isn't really a golem, but you know, it's like a robotic-looking Pokemon. Pokemon X JJK fan animation would do numbers. Like in the animation style for JJK. Dude, I'm surprised Pokemon doesn't, like, try to get better animators on the anime. Because the last time they did, like, they had good animators in in the X and Y anime and the Sun and Moon anime. In the Sword and Shield one and the Gen 9 one, the animation overall isn't that great. Aside from, like, a couple moments here and there. They should have got a lot better animators on the Sword and Shield one, because that's where they did like that huge Masters 8 tournament. The Serena Ash ship fed families. Yeah, that's the one that everyone talks about the most. The animation and like story for the X and Y anime was unironically really good.
Yeah.
It's too bad they had Ash lose. That was some BS. You're telling me Ash Greninja lost to Charizard? Alright, though. Cryogonal uses those balls to constrict people as it freezes them into ice with negative 148 Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, Regice just radiates negative 328 Fahrenheit. Holy crap. Crazy. Ash can never win. He ain't legendary. He won in the Sword and Shield one. And the Sun and Moon one. He won the Alola League. And then he became the best trainer ever in Sword and Shield. And that was it. That was the end for Ash. Mickey Mouse champion. Buddy, he beat Cynthia, Steven, and Leon. What? With the fucking Pikachu. Well, his team was crazy. What happens in the new one? Well, they stopped focusing on Ash. I don't really know. I haven't watched it. His team for the Sword and Shield anime was like kind of terrible, so it's kind of amazing that he won. He had Mega Lucario, Sirfetch'd, Pikachu, Gengar, which I think could Gigantamax, Dragonite, and Dracovish. So he doubled up on Dragon, doubled up on Fighting. I don't know how bro won, but he did. That team needs to be locked up. Bro. I really wish he brought back some of his older Pokemon in that series. There were so many opportunities to do so. But they kind of did in like the epilogue series they did for that. But his Pokemon rarely ever did anything. They kind of just showed up as like fan service. The only one that actually got anything to do was Corphish. They had Corphish fight Misty's Politoed. If a Galar has restrictions, he was never really in Galar though. Like they went all over the place in that one. They went to a bunch of different places. Like, it didn't primarily take place in Galar. If anything, it took place primarily in Kanto. Mega Lucario is a menace by itself. Dracovish warped Sword and Shield around it. Pikachu has plot armor. D-Knight and Gengar are really solid. Sirfetch'd is fodder. No, Sirfetch'd was cool. Sirfetch'd was my favorite team member that he had in that series. Because no one really expected him to get a Sirfetch'd. But I always thought that was a cool thing. Plus, it almost beat Cynthia's Garchomp, which was pretty sick. But they had to have Lucario do it. How about my goats, Team Rocket? They fucking died, bro. They killed Team Rocket. In terms of actual battling, Sirfetch'd doesn't really add anything. That's true. Yeah, Sirfetch'd is probably like the most replaceable team member he had. But I thought he was like the coolest one. How will Jesse and James pay rent now? I don't know, man. They couldn't continue Team Rocket since both Jesse and James' VAs are gone. Or did they die? Or did they quit? They usually just replace the voice actors, though. Like, Ash had a couple different VAs over the years. They're both dead. Damn. Yeah, I don't think, like, any recurring characters from the original Pokemon anime have ever popped up in the new one. I think, like, Steven, the Hoenn champion, appeared. But that's it. Plus, he's like an in general Pokemon character. He's not like a anime one. Meowth and James are the same guy. Damn. Guess how many lawsuits Roblox has? Quite a few. It's gotta be like at least 10. Professor Oak also. Damn. Bro, the fucking James VA was really voicing everyone. 79 or 80 loss. That's fucking crazy. But you know what? They'll probably win them all. Or have them dropped. Though some of those lawsuits are really big. I believe in justice nowadays. I don't. Saw a guy get found guilty of 25 money laundering charges. Wow. They got someone. Let's go. But who is this person circling? How many encounters are we at right now? We're almost at shiny odds. Uh-oh. Well, guys, I think we might be a little bit doomed, a little bit cooked, dare I say. Did I increment the counter? Sorry, I had to... Yeah, I did. Okay. I feel like I can't trust the internet anymore. I mean, the internet was never really a trustworthy place to begin with, man. It's kind of like the Wild West out here. Always has been. What the f- There's just a fucking chicken leg. Hold on, I'm photo opping with this guy. What the fuck? Hello, wait, you're the chicken leg? Go figure. I should have known. I should have known. God damn it. I'm really just not gonna get a shiny Cryogonal tonight, aren't I? We got about like an hour of stream left at this point. Sad. Why is your Twitch linked to your Roblox? Wait, hold on, is it? Wait, that's kind of funny. If true. Wait, it is. What? That's a great question that I don't know the answer to. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I used to stream on Twitch back in the day. Believe it or not. Like back in 2020, 2021, I used to stream on Twitch. Now he streams on Kick. Yeah, Kick. I'm gonna kick you from the chat if you say that again. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, I might go back to Twitch, honestly. Honestly, Twitch is a way better platform for streaming. But my main thing I'm worried about is, you know, I have memberships on YouTube. And I kind of I don't know. If I go to Twitch, then I'd have to get a bunch of followers again to be able to get subscribers unlocked. Maybe I would dual stream, though that costs money from what I know, but I mean, it might be worth the investment. Maybe not. It's all stuff to think about for next year. I'll probably make a decision on that either in January or February. I'll make sure to let you guys know what I decide. Stream on Kick. Yeah, I could be the one actually good person who streams on Kick. The one good soul on Kick. And I'd probably just get harassed by people. They'd be like, look at this guy playing fucking Pokémon on Kick. We gotta bully him. That's how it would go. You're contractually obligated to be evil on Kick. Dude, you know what's crazy? I don't know if any of you heard about this, but it was either yesterday or the day before. Some guy on Kick I think he's called like clavicular or something. He was out somewhere, and he ran over a guy for like jumping on the hood of his car or something. Like some stream sniper. He ran over the guy. Like intentionally, with intent to like hurt him. And he didn't even get arrested for it. And then he went on Twitter and posted some AI generated image of him running over the stream sniper, saying something along the lines of "fuck around, find out." I don't know. That's crazy. Who? I think the guy's called Clavicular. If you just look up like kick streamer runs over stream sniper, it'll pop up. He was claiming the guy was like stalking him, which I mean, that's bad, but like you don't just run over the guy. One attempted murder, one actual murder, and an abuser on Kick. Dude, I don't know. Kick is just, it's one of those platforms, man. Anyone who streams on Kick, they have that clavicular as in pertaining to the clavicle, I guess. I don't know. That's the guy's name. That's the streamer's name. Take it up with him. I don't know. I wonder if he even got banned for that. I think he did. Which, I mean, when you get banned on Kick, you know, you did something wrong. That's how you know. I'm sitting in my vibrating beanbag chair I got for Christmas. Yo, wait, that sounds fire. I would like to see evil Slizcore. Dude, if I was on Kick, I would be so evil. You guys don't even know. There would be so much evil doings happening. Yeah, you think I'm evil now. Get ready for Kick Slizcore. You guys aren't ready. Kick score, yeah. No, I'd be called Sliz Kick. Kick core. My new catchphrase would be, get ready to get kicked. That's pretty evil, right guys? Come on. That's pretty evil, guys. Just putting that out there. Okay, can I get a shiny now, please? We're actually gonna go over odds. Which, I mean... I guess I can't complain since... I got, like... 3 under odds phases in a row. Well, technically 4, actually, but... Come on, man. I'm not even done with Christmas yet. I've only done it with my dad's side so far. So you got more presents coming. Well, I hope you get some good stuff. The event's gonna end in February or some shit. That's when it usually ends. They usually drag out the Christmas event for a long time. It's usually like the first week of February they end it. And then they do the Lunar New Year event. Whatever they decide that to be. And I'll be unstoppable. It's just the Jolly Village, but red. What? What is red? Oh, the Lunar New Year event? No, they don't even have an event hub. They just put the reskin in the wild. Got Toy Freddy. The only time I think we hit February on Xmas was Jolly Festival from being pushed back, like how Halloween was in November. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about that. We're almost at shiny odds. We've got a few more encounters till we hit it. So, we're presumably gonna go over. But hey, maybe by some miracle we won't. Yeah, who am I kidding with that? I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke when Route 9's released. Have fun with that. I wonder when they're gonna release that. I'm not gonna lie, I think they might drop it in May. That's my prediction. Maybe they'll drop it after the Christmas event. I don't have a whole lot of faith though. So let's do a shiny only run of Zaza. That would be a commitment. Hey, maybe. And we're officially over odds, chat. Well, let's hope we don't have another 19k phase. I might actually die if I have to do that. Or no, what 24k. My bad, that's the longest one we did. Just get a shiny for every wild zone. Yeah, that would be fun. But I kind of hate, well, no, I don't hate it, but in Wild Zone 1, I'm pretty sure you can genuinely only get, you can't even get Shiny Marie. Like, I don't know how it works exactly, but I think because of that side quest where there's the shiny Marie, they shiny lock Marie until you do that side quest. So it's just forever shiny locked until then. Supposedly. But I guess that's not that bad. It's not like Mareep is the only Pokemon in that zone. Again, yeah. You know, we're over shiny odds. This is the first time I've gone over shiny odds since the 24k phase. So, that might be a bad omen, but hey, maybe I'll only go a couple over shiny odds, you know? Maybe we only go to like 5,000 or something. That wouldn't be too bad. It'd be kind of chill. Like, I can live with that. I'm gonna be grinding this out though, for sure. I'm Skyriming right now, yo. Congrats. Does that game hold up at all these days? Like, does it still get updates or anything? I doubt it, but that would be cool. Yes? Holy shit. Wow. It just got a Switch 2 version? Damn, I didn't even know that. I might have to play that. Switch 2 Skyrim. I'm assuming that's like an eShop only thing. Todd Howard does it again. All hail Todd Howard. All hail Todd Howard. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing on PC. I try not to buy too many games on PC unless that's the only thing they're on. Or that's like the most optimal thing to play it on in my scenario. Just because a lot of the games take up space. Too much space. Damn, where are my presents? What the fuck? Play Dispatch? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass, guys. Not because I don't think it's a good game, but because I've already seen, like, I basically know everything that happens in it. It would get him demonetized, that too. Except I'm not even monetized fully yet, so... That's the thing. Alright. What games am I planning to play right now? Can't play Dispatch because there's no level of romance. Alright, man. You know, I mean, I gotta finish Silk Song. I've already said that. I do want to play Expedition 33. But I want to do a little bit of research on that. Because I've heard they use generative AI in the game, and I don't know, like, what context that is. Like, if it was, like, a small use of it, but I don't know. So I gotta look into that. I'm not playing Metroid Prime 4 on stream. Yeah, that's all I got planned right now, I think. And obviously I'll play Legend Zia here and there. They use Gen AI to make placeholder models in early development. Is that it? Some people get like so, what's the word? So up in arms about like such tiny, like not even like actual big uses of AI. Like if it's something small like that, where they're just using it to make placeholder models in early development, like that's not a huge deal. But like if you're actually like, you know, generating code and stuff with AI or whatever, like not doing it yourself, that's kind of lame. Or not doing like any actual work. Still grinding? Nice, Joshua. I am too. It's been a grind for sure. I really want to get this shiny alpha on stream, guys. I really want to get one for you guys on stream. It has genuinely been so long since I got a shiny on stream. I want to find one so bad. But I guess, you know what, it kind of makes sense I haven't found any on stream, because I do way more hunting off stream than I do on stream. So, you know what, it kind of adds up. But at the same time, come on. XD Everything app is an example of bad use of AI. Yes. Fucking Grok. Grok. And yeah, the artists. So many artists are leaving. Yeah. Guys, I'm AI generating this gameplay right now. Like, none of this is actually real. This is all pre-recorded AI generation stuff. I'm an algorithm talking to you right now. Everything on the screen is fake. Wait, 4242? It's a W phase number? Too bad there's no shiny. Slizro. I am the AI. All along, you've been watching an AI-generated YouTuber without even knowing it. All this monetization that I've been getting has gone straight to the crypto mines to help farm Bitcoin. Come on. I'm kidding, guys. Come on. Look, if I was an AI, I would let you guys know. Even though I just did that. But I was joking about it. When is Sliz 2.0 coming out? This model is bland. Is Mackles an AI? Yeah. Yeah. That's why he's in for repairs right now. That's why he's not in the chat moderating. Evil Sliz the twin. Yo, when I go to kick, I have to start using AI as a part of my contract. You must post one AI image per month on X, on your social media accounts. That's the rule. Or I have to, like, commit a crime. I'll probably just do the AI thing now. You're gonna start killing people if you move to kick. Bro. I'm never going to kick, guys, don't worry. If I do move streaming platforms, it would be to Twitch, that's it. And I don't even like Twitch that much, but like, it's a better platform for streaming than YouTube, at the very least. Every time you go over odds on kick, you shoot. What the fuck? Come on, man. That would be a W kick stream, though. I just have like a row of hostages behind me. And their lives are in the hands of Pokémon. That's diabolical. Lizcor's car he posted yesterday is the one streaming. True. Was that a W car or no? What do we think? I hope you guys liked my car. He's a cool guy. Very soft, too. Alright. Back to running through the Lumion Legacy Jolly Village. I think I got one rare Icy Ghoul today. So far, at least. That's about it. I found 67 gold in this chest. Wow. It's fucking nuts. Alright, I'm gonna lock in on Pokemon for a little bit. Take a little Lumion Legacy break. I'm kind of sick of it. But I'll leave it up. Do you use shift to capitalize your letters, or do you turn on and off caps lock? I use shift. Why would I turn caps lock on and off? That might be faster, but like... that just seems stupid. No shinies. There continues to be no shinies. A recurring trend. I don't think I'm gonna hit 5,000 tonight. We're probably gonna maybe hit like 4,800. Otherwise, I'd say, or I'd ask if we'd get a shiny before 5,000. I copy and paste the capital letter. Buddy. That's fucking stupid. Stream until 5k? Maybe. I'll have to see where I'm at by the time I usually end. If I'm like at 4,800, I'll do it. Because that's only like an extra like 10 minutes maybe. I'm gonna lock in though. I'll let the autocorrect capitalize. Yeah, on mobile at the very least. Did any of you guys watch the second volume of Stranger Things that came out yesterday? Any of you watched that? I was pretty excited for it. It was okay. I think the final episode drops on New Year's. So you gotta wait until then. No, I'm on season 2? Oh. Well, I will be watching the finale on the 31st. That will be fun. Why did I increment? Why did I do that? Or whatever, you know what? We don't have to increment here. I don't know what it is. My luck this week with finding the shiny Cryogonals off stream has been so good. But once I'm on stream, that luck is just completely gone, man. This sucks. But we're gonna get through this, chat. And not only are we gonna get through this, we're gonna get all the shiny Cryogonals. As a matter of fact, I found a full team of shiny Cryogonals, but I've killed all of them. Man, I'm evil. I'm extremely evil. Killing the Cryogonals. What am I doing, man? You know what I just realized? I got a mic arm for Christmas. So I gotta set that up, and then I can have my mic like able to be moved around all over the place. That'll be awesome. I won't have to have it move directly in front of my face, in front of my keyboard. That'll make typing stuff easier. Okay. Well, we got about a half hour left of the stream tonight. Let's see if we can get this shiny Alpha Cryogonal. Really hoping we do, because, I mean, look, dude, this has been like a month long. Well, not exactly, but, you know, close to a month long hunt at this point. We have just not been able to find it. Walking in Skyrim is very boring. That's my biggest complaint. Interesting. That's a fair complaint, to be fair. You can't fast travel or anything? Not to locations you haven't been to? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's how it is in Pokemon as well. But it's more fun there, probably, because you can find new Pokemon along the way to new areas. I think it's a crazy thought that we're gonna get Gen 10 next year. Like, by no definition should we ever get a Gen 10 next year, but I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. Because it's the 30th anniversary. Imagine you need to get or go to the hospital in Pokemon, but you haven't been to the town with the hospital. Bro. Yeah, you're cooked at that point. I mean, that's how it was in the old games. Unless you had Fly, you couldn't fast travel anywhere, so you'd have to manually walk back and forth. But you usually got access to Fly, like, midway through the game. So that wasn't usually a problem. Want me to summon Roasted Toast? No. No, please do not do that. I'd actually graciously appreciate you not doing that. What if you illegally use an HM without having the correct badge? You're arrested by the Poke Police. Sorry. You're just cooked, man. Nothing you can do about that. I think if I go ridiculously over odds again, not that I'm trying to speak this into existence, because please, dear God, don't do that. But if I do go ridiculously over odds again, I think I'm gonna get the shiny charm. Because this is agony, guys. I really don't want to, but I don't know, man. This has been rough. Oh, what am I doing? We're at 4,500. Hey, 4,500. Yes. Epic milestone. Chat, make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. It would mean a lot. You know, in this jolly... What am I saying? Jolly? The fuck? Jolly holiday season. This jolly time of year. It would be just so holly jolly, guys. Come on. Let's do it. Let's up those numbers. Who's Julie? Yeah, I don't know, man. I got no idea. How did you climb the ladder? I pressed A on accident in front of the ladder. That's how it works. And we are really getting nothing. Felipe's stuck on the part of the game with the ladder. Dude. I'm pretty sure if you like go in front of the ladder, it says to press A. Yeah. But if you're stuck on that, I got nothing. Okay. Julie is Sliscor's future wife. Alright guys. I guess we're in Delusional Town. The Delusion District, as the kids say. Just like Metal Gear... Oh my god. Metal Gear Solid 3. I unironic. You know what? Whatever. But it's okay. Bro, no way the chicken leg is fucking hunting in Lumion Legacy. The dyslexia kicking yo ass. It's not even dyslexia at that point. It's just me saying shit wrong. Oh my god. Alright, we got like 20 minutes left to get a shiny. Please. I'd do anything for a shiny on stream. Please, man. I would do anything to see those yellow balls. Come on. Come on. Why did I increment the counter again? I keep pre-firing. God damn it. 20 minutes before I can watch a Minecraft roleplay. W Minecraft roleplay. Speaking of Minecraft, chat. Oh wait, I actually don't know if I can say that. Never mind. I'll have news eventually, though. Let it be known. It's very find good ones. Tell us in TikTok terms. No. No, you guys will get to know soon enough. Don't worry. Alright. The Mackle situation is crazy. What did he do? We leaving Shout the Cryogonal in 2025? Dear God, I hope so. The last thing I'm trying to do is continue this hunt into next year. The Cobblemon scenario is insane. The Cobblemon situation is crazy, y'all. Did you guys hear about the Cobblemon situation? It's absolutely diabolical. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Mackles drama got worse. Yes. Actually. Yeah, okay. Shelfa Cryogonal at 11:59 p.m. on December 31st. And you know what? Unironically, I'm gonna still be hunting then, if I don't find it by then. That's kind of sad. I need to lock in, dude. What am I doing? I mean, I am locked in. I've been locked in on this. Well, I wasn't really hunting much earlier in the week, but it's because I was doing other stuff. Getting ready for the holidays. That type of thing. The New Year's timer above the Cryogonal counter. Bro. Like a countdown to New Year's? Oh god. That would be miserable. But I could do it. I could do it, to be fair. That'd probably be some pretty easy code to write up. Who wins, Slizzcore or the New Year? Please me. Give me one win, man. Come on. Just one. All I ask. I ask for something not too much in value. I just want a Shalfa Cryogonal. I am the only person who has dedicated to hunt this thing. Please give it to me. Did you see you could copy and paste the files into a doc to unredact them? I did see that. The Epstein files. That's crazy, man. The American government must be actually like brain dead to not redact that information. Like, are they genuinely stupid? I have to wonder. I mean, if you got people not doing that, working in your government, you're fucked, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Either that or there's a rebel. Oh, true. Whoever that rebel is, they either are getting fired or never seen the light of day again. "2025 ends with an L, but that almost confirms a win for 2026. Okay, if I didn't find this whole thing throughout 2026, I might have to, like, retire at that point. Like, there's no way that would happen. I just really thought they were incompetent. It's probably that, because I'm sure the repercussions for doing that, for, like, knowingly leaking that information, is pretty severe. You gotta sue Game Freak. I might have to at that point. What am I doing? Yeah, at that point I might have to, man. 2026 is gonna be Slizz's year. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, 2025 was a good year for the channel, all things considered. It's also going against public law to redact released government files. Their whole thing was like they were doing it to, I think, keep victims anonymous. But like, from what I've heard, a lot of the redacted info isn't even like doing that. I don't know, it makes no sense to me. Who a big fan of biochemistry? Not me. Fuck biochemistry for real. All I want for Christmas is Gamma Christmas Ikazine. Top 10 things that are not gonna happen. But listen, I'll wish you luck. Good luck with that. Hope you get it. I missed out on most of the important Slizz moments of 2025. That you did. You missed all of them, dude. There were so many great moments. Like the time I did a smasher pass on all the Pokemon. But to be fair, most of you missed that. You had to be there, you know? What is Ikazune? It's like a box thing. Hold on. Let me find one. I'm sure I have one in my box somewhere. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm actually a filthy liar. Wow. Shoot. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment, and I don't expect to be... Oh, here we go. This is Ikazune. Ikazune. Pure tender nature. That's absolutely terrible. Okay, now I gotta find my box. God damn it. Where's that box? Where is it? Where is the box? Jesus. Where'd I put it? There it is. Imagine not having an Ikazune. I don't have one. Yeah. Yeah, you're cooked, man. I had 2 presentations to do on said biochemistry. That sounds absolutely lovely. I'm sure that must have been so great. Oh, it was fine? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. For Christmas, I want a Crystal Gamma Yellow Ultra Mega Giga Icy Ghoul. That's real. I want that too. Until I got hit with Pestilence. Uh-oh. I don't know anything about Lumion Legacy. Keep it that way. Make sure to keep it that way. Trust me. It is not that fun. I mean, I guess it used to be, but... I don't know. It's just not worth getting into anymore. Read my message by tapping on the magnifying glass. That's a great message, Felipe. I have no idea what you mean by that. What are we at this point? We're 4,788? Well, we're about to be at 4,794. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, guys. Read my second to last message. Read my message. Slizcore. Thank you, Felipe. You really have a way with words. I gotta hand it to you. This is like a circle of hell or something. Before Slizcore. Dude, I read that already. By tapping on the magnifying glass. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Remember when the Roblox CEO didn't say questionable things and I wouldn't feel bad about downloading it? Yeah. He never used to like be in the public eye either. Which Greek god did you piss off? I don't know, like fucking Hermes. I don't even know which one he is, but I pissed him off. Yeah, the Roblox CEO, he never really did anything in the public eye. Or at least it wasn't like noticeable. But then he started like, I don't know. He started losing his mind, man. He fucking went off the deep end. He's like, "No, we gotta get 17 plus dating on our kids' platform. That would be a great idea. Do you not agree, my fellow billionaires?" "Why, yes, David Bazooka, that is a great idea. We love dating. We love that on our children's video game. That is so excellent. Thank you, David." That's how it went. "Your ass is eating DiGiorno for the rest of your years." What? The god of messages. Okay, I feel like that's not like a terrible god to piss off. So Square hates the postal service. That's why he's not finding shinies. You're damn right, I do hate the postal service. I hate all the fucking delivery people. Because they always never deliver on time. It's crazy. I'll die on this hill. Read my 6th most recent message. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I want for Christmas is Gamma Xmas Ikazune. Felipe, I read that like 15 minutes ago, dude. We are not serious. Hermes gotta be like top 10 underrated Greek gods. Yeah. Did it not show up? Oh, I guess your message got censored. Yeah, I guess. Damn. Well, now we've come to a mutual understanding. Alright, now I know typically, chat, I would end at 9, but since we're pretty close to 5,000, I think I'm just gonna go until 5,000. So we're gonna keep pushing along. Who else read Percy Jackson? Not me. I watched the shitty movie. I didn't watch the second one, though. The only thing I remember from that movie is they went to the casino and then they got trapped in it for multiple days because they like lost track of time. They made a new show now, I heard, yeah. I haven't watched that. I don't know, I've never been a big Percy Jacksoner. Smiling friends dap up gif. Pim, I knew I liked you, man. Bring it in. Fucking Mr. Boss. Dude, Pim. You like Super Monkey Ball? Season 3 was so good. You know you can search Lumions in your boxes by clicking the magnifying glass there. Okay. I understand it now. Yes, I do know that. Though I was kind of just like scrolling because I didn't feel like doing that. I thought Ikazune would be easy to find in my boxes, but I guess not. No, I think Lumions is banned. Cooked though. I just keep adding random letters when referring to Lumion. Yeah. That's how you gotta do it. Alright, well we are less than 100 encounters away from 5,000. I doubt we're gonna find a shiny, but you know what? I just want to get to the milestone at this point more than anything, so here we go. Play the Spider-Man Genesis Funhouse theme. What? This is gonna be the worst thing ever created. I can already tell. Spider-Man Genesis Funhouse theme. I'm gonna just play it on my phone real quick. I'm getting an ad. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Let me turn off the Christmas music real quick. Okay, get ready guys for whatever the hell this is gonna be. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm turning that off. What the fuck? Top 10 worst themes ever created. Number 1, whatever the hell that is. I knew that was gonna be terrible. Oh my god. I accidentally said Lumion with an L. Dude. Yeah, that'll do it to you, man. That'll end it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm cursed. I can't find shinies on stream for whatever reason. It's just not allowed to happen. devastating. Think of all the clip farming I could do. But no, I'm not allowed to clip farm anymore. Not as bad as Felipe's Diddy Blood song. But the fucking Diddy Blood calculator thing. Yeah, no, that was bad. Ooh, I got a white icy ghoul. We got 2 rare icy ghouls on stream today. That's pretty good. If we're requesting songs, I got one. Make it quick. Because stream is gonna end in like 2 minutes. Probably not even. Solstice Music NES title screen theme. Okay. I'll lock it in a second. Alright. This is gonna suck. Dude, another fucking ad. Stop with the ads. Let me go. Now, this is good, like genuinely gonna be a buzzer beater. No, there's another ad, dude. They pulled the fucking double ad special. All right, let's hear this. Okay, what the, buddy? What? Okay, that's enough of that. 34 seconds of that. We can barely hear it, but I could feel the aura. Okay. I mean, it was better than the Spider-Man one, at least. Alright, here we go. Final encounter. And we got nothing. Of course. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this stream chat. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're feeling holly jolly this holiday season, you can even become a channel member for the small price of $1.99, where you can unlock some exclusive emojis to use on the channel. But that's going to do it for tonight, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.